Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. I am playing an EGIK WM France Deck G456 game with fiscused, ray krebs, and TetStyle. So, looking at this opening pile, I've got Grocer here and Master Huntsman, two excellent cards. However, the fact that I have Constable in hand is pushing me towards Grocer, since Grocer makes it very easy for me to get two of the things that I'm going to need. Hello. And then I'm just going to need to get the other stuff for Constable. So, yeah, I guess I could think about Master Huntsman with Animal Holder here. Maybe if South Pole Explorer wheels, I can look at South Pole Explorer. But, yeah. Certainly going to first pick Grocer here and keep Constable in mind. Okay, wow, this is a really good pack. Really good pack here. Let's put the weaker cards to the side. Gluten-free Baker is okay, but I don't need to take it here. Yeah, all these cards are not bad, but I think these are the best ones, and I think I'm not taking Hoarder over Field Barter, and I think I'm not taking Blacksmith over Field Barterer. I think I'm just taking Field Barterer. Yeah, I think Field Barterer is quite good. And especially since Grocer, like, I really just need a lot of food, and I can buy the Field Barterer stuff off of the Grocer, so I don't even have to play particularly weird to get it. This pick is Coal Investor. Nursemaid is a thing to think about considering that I saw South Pole Explorer. But I'm going to take Coal Investor here. Definitely want a Cooking Hearth. Coal Investor can't be the clay for the hearth, and I don't have any early game ox yet, so it's not such a big problem. So Gardener is kind of interesting because with Grocer, I could definitely sow some vegetable fields, and that's an interesting option. I'm also looking at Wholesale Agent, and when I buy all this stuff off of Grocer, if I could be in a position where that also triggers Wholesale Agent, that also seems really good. I'm also questioning, when am I going to plow? Is it possible that my only 4 fields come from Field Barter and then I do like one plow sow action? I think that's also possible that I do that. Yeah, Gardner is very good with Grocer for sure. Like Gardner plus Grocer, I'd be looking to line up like probably round 11. Gardner, Grocer have 2 fields sown, and then it's just like food for the rest of the game. However, it is possible that I could set it up earlier if I got like some miner or something. I do need... I think Wholesale Agent looks really good with Grocer and Coal Investor, though. I think it looks really good. Hey Joe, welcome. Hope your game went well. I have a feather here. Well, it's not exactly a feather, but you can't really see it. It did? Good. Did you win? Acquired my way to victory. Acquiring victory is always a good plan. It's not really a 360 because it's just me, what I'm wearing on my top. That's all. And I don't have the right kind of hat, but I didn't really want to go to too many. I only went to one store to look for stuff because of COVID. But you have to pretend it's a different kind of hat. Acquire plus gluten-free baker. Yeah, I think I had that combo as well someday. I think I had it at one point. Am I field warden? It's like, you're on the right track. I'm not field warden. Field warden's got like a green shirt, doesn't he? Come on. Where's field warden? There's field warden. Am I the politician? No, I'm not the politician. Looks like I have some time. There's one aspect that you can't see. The cat doesn't want to come be with me. But yeah, Rylocren got it. Good job. Good job, Rylocren. Good job. Not the right kind of hat, I know. But I didn't look at it too much. Yeah, no, the cat does not want to come be part of my costume. She's asleep. And I don't want her to scratch me if I wake her up. So, Constable Wield, which is pretty funny. Yeah. South Pole Explorer is still here, knowing that Animal Holder's out there, but I think I'm taking... Gotta take Constable, right? I gotta take Constable. I have a lot of resources from my improvements. Is that a witch hat? No, this is not a witch hat. Wow, Blacksmith is still here. I'm pretty surprised by that. Animal Tamer's Apprentice is kind of interesting with how many resources I have in this hand. I definitely think after I play Wholesale Agent that there's a chance I probably build a clay room after playing Wholesale Agent, right? Like after the Coal Investor stuff comes in. So Animal Tamer's Apprentice is an interesting option here. But Blacksmith is quite good. I'm going to take Animal Tamer's Apprentice. I think I need the food. I think I need food here. 2-win overlay setup. Thank you. I forgot about that. Tapestry Weaver. It's all about the hat. Should have been... You know what? I should have just bought a purple dress. I could have done that. Yeah, I'm going to take Animal Tamer's Apprentice. I think this looks like 2 rooms for sure. And I definitely want a cooking hearth. Seal Trainer is really bad. I don't really need understudy here. I don't think I'm interested in understudy at all. So I'm going to take Nursemaid just on the off chance that maybe with Animal Tamer's Apprentice I decide not to grow because I get some minor that encourages that. Seeing Carpet here makes me a little sad because I could have taken Tapestry Weaver, grow a stash, and be the grocer. Oh, you guys can't see my feather. This is I don't know how to make it stick. Like I want it to stick, but it's not sticking. I have to sit naturally and then position it where I want it. And then it just moves away. Oh, there you go. That's better. This pack is really good. We've got Diamond Mine, Driftwood, Carpet. I'm going to take Cottonfield, though, because Cottonfield plus Constable is really nice. People sometimes can block you trying to go for those points, so Cottonfield lets me say, no, you can't block me. Not trying to hate. Oh, I know. Don't worry about it. This was very low effort. Like this was one trip to Value Village. I don't go out too much because of COVID. I've been trying to be like I could have put more effort in. And I did not. Animal Tamer's Apprentice. Animal Tamer's Apprentice would be pretty good. Yeah. Just do that all day. Yeah, I like Cottonfield here. Driftwood is good. Like, I kind of want Diamond Mine because of Wholesale Agent. Like, Diamond Mine helps me get to that 5 stone really easily. Maybe I should take Diamond Mine because of that 5th stone is very impactful for me. Because the other tension here is I want to play Field Barter, and I want to play Wholesale Agent. And I think my goal should be to try to satisfy all the Wholesale Agent categories before I play Field Barter. So that means getting to 5 stone before playing Wholesale Agent. You know what? I'm going to take Diamond Mine here. I think I've talked myself into it. Ooh, Writing Desk. I'm happy about that. Animal Farm, Clay Tablet. Holy, this pack is also very good. Wild Fruit. Wild Fruit is phenomenal with Grocer. Like, it makes the vegetable, 2 vegetable and grain free. I think I'm hoping to wheel Wild Fruit, and I'm taking one of these other cards. Animal Farm, Writing Desk, Clay Tablet. Animal Farm plus Animal Tamer's Apprentice is just, like, hilarious, so I think I'm taking Animal Farm. Yeah. And then I'm hoping to wheel Clay Tablet, Writing Desk, Wild Fruit. I assume Ox Team will go first, so I'll get one of those 3 back. Very sad about South Pole Explorer, though. Yes, this is true. All right. I think this pick is... Artichoke Field is not bad. I think this pick is Oak Cask, though. I think this hand, like, I've got a couple of, like, expensive miners so far. I think that the food from Oak Cask might be quite nice this game. Yeah, I'm trying to think about my occupation, like, how my early game is going to go. Like, Grain Market, Festival Hall are both better, but I don't need them. I'm not even sure that Festival Hall will be very good, to be honest. I might only sow once. It's very possible. Artichoke Field is good, but I think I like Oak Cask here. I think I'm looking for cheap stuff. Boar breeding is really good with Constable. Yeah. Yeah. So what's interesting about this hand is that if I'm going to be late in the family growth queue anyways, what I could do is I can use Animal Farm or Animal Tamer's Apprentice like a family growth action, and then I can let other people grow in front of me, and then Nursemaid will also be very similar to a growth because it'll be like a one thing that I need for Constable each round. Board breeding for Animal Farm to get it online sooner. Oh, I see. Well, I figured I'm probably going to reno to Clay pretty quickly with this hand. That's what I'm looking at. Nursemaid is bad in late growth, though. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, I'm not committed to Nursemaid. I might play the other 6 cards in my hand. I don't have to play 7. I don't have to play 7. I would like to, but I don't have to. Yeah, it's not so. The colors are not quite perfect for the guest token. There should be more. Like I was trying to get like it's sort of a weird orange and then the red vest. It's honestly like a very odd combination of colors on the token itself. So Witch's Dance Ground is pretty great in a Constable game. I mean, I love Whale Oil. I love Whale Oil. I don't know if it's the pick here. I kind of have a lot of building resources from my ox, so then getting food from my ox as well would be pretty strong. I mean, Witch's Dance Ground plus Constable is great. Witch's Dance Ground with Constable is great. And then I can, if I build 2 rooms, cover 2 fields, plow 5, cover 4 spaces. Sickle is very good too. Too much blue. Why my hat? I know. I needed a yellow hat, a yellow straw hat, but there wasn't any at the store I went to. I actually was kind of surprised. I thought there'd be because I think going as a hillbilly is pretty common, so I was surprised that there were not more of those. I really like whale oil. I really like whale oil. Yeah, I think whale oil is not atrocious here. The 8 grain is difficult with sickle. I think so. Yeah. I think I like whale oil here. So the other thing to think about is with grocer. If I can just get 3 or 4 food when I play grocer, that's just disgusting, right? That's just disgusting. Boar breedings here. Yeah, buddy. Constable can give me the wood for it. I mean, honestly, with whale oil, you know what the plan is. It's 3 wood into whale oil into probably 2 reed or reedstone food into 2 food fishing. That's my opening with whale oil every time. I like clay tablet, and you know what? If I'm triggering wholesale agent off of the coal investor clay as well, I should have maybe instead of building another room, maybe clay tablet functions similarly. What ox would be left to play though? Because I was saying that I probably want to buy off of grocer to trigger wholesale agent, and that's not going to happen by round 9, probably. It possibly could. But I mean, am I going to reno by then? Am I going to reno in round 7 to start getting a boar every round? Maybe. The problem is Constable Coal Investor come out before. Maybe 3 ox could be played by Clay Tablet, maybe. Probably Animal Tamer's Apprentice comes before too. So then Clay Tablet would only be playing 3 ox. It's probably good enough. Yeah. Artichoke Field Wheeled, which is hilarious. Hilarious. I wonder where Gardner ended up. Gardner did not take veggie scoop, so Gardner must have some other source of veg, which is scary. Also, gluten-free baker was in the draft, so the fact that vegetable scoop is still there is a little surprising, because vegetable scoop gluten-free baker is very nice if you have any ways of baking. There was seasonal worker, yeah. Yeah, so there's a tension with Clay Tablet and whale oil, is that Clay Tablet really wants me to wait until I've renovated. Clay Tablet wants me to wait until I've renovated. Yeah, South Pole Explorer giving the one-off is... I think seasonal worker is a better example with gluten-free baker, because it's because, usually you want to take grain multiple times. But if you have Gardener in hand, maybe you only take grain once, or take veg once, sorry. Get veg from one source, take it once, and then sow those 2, and there you go. There's your 2 that you want to bake every harvest. I'm glad I didn't see, baker or anything like that. Baker, Gardener, gluten-free baker, that would be pretty gross. That would be pretty gross. South Pole, Magic Beans, Gardener line. That would be very, very slow. I'm gonna do a 3 wood start. They're gonna be annoyed with me, but I have whale oil. This was always gonna be my start. Fiscus has Morning Trader. Okay. Probably took gluten-free baker, I would guess. Yeah, also the black on the vest is not perfect. Oh well. Is as annoying when they take 3 wood. That's true. That's very true. Veg Scoop Morning Trader. Yeah, so Veg Scoop fell out of the draft, which is I'm pretty surprised by that. Seasonal worker here for Ray Krebs in round 1. The bird misses that feather. Well, it's not a feather. I'll say that. It's a piece of plastic that I got at Dollarama. Okay, so I made 2 stops. I went to Value Village and I went to Dollarama after. This is like from a centerpiece. Here. This is the centerpiece. And I just took the bit out of the centerpiece. It's like some plastic garbage. I just took it out of there. Because I couldn't find a feather. And this seemed like the right color. People plowing, not bottom row. Shake my head. Yeah. Maybe Fiscus has some secret plan to steal the South Pole Explorer stuff. Kudzu. You know what? I haven't seen Kudzu yet. Very cat. Yeah, where's my cat? No, she's asleep. I did not want to wake her up. Because if I woke her up and tried to get her to sit here, she would definitely have bit me. What kind of cat sleeps at night? Our cat. Our cat. Yeah, she actually sleeps at night, generally. We will need to see the cat minimum once this stream, or else I'm no guest. Yeah, I'll go look. I'll go look in like half an hour. She's in Nathan's room right now. Ray feeling kind of South Pole-y with taking wood actions. And plowing the bottom right corner. That's the right corner to plow with South Pole Explorer. There you go. Feel like seasonal worker. Does seasonal worker need South Pole Explorer? I don't know. Those two seem like they don't work perfectly well to me. Time to snipe some cows. They're my cows. Ooh, homework. Round 2 homework from TetStyle. So I don't love homework in this situation. So this is also the same issue that I have with evening prayer, is that you end up paying 1 food for the first stock, which I'm always hoping to avoid. However, they're playing Animal Holder, and they're going to get Reedstone food next round. So yeah, they're going to be ready to build a room very quickly. Yeah, with Animal Farm, getting the cows would be incredible. Yeah. Yep, I agree. But Hedgekeeper here for TetStyle. Hedgekeeper, the Hedgekeeper could steal some cows. With 1 more wood action. Yeah. Hedgekeeper coming out basically says nope. Hill Cultivator, Morning Trader. Of course, I did pass Hill Cultivator. So, grain, clay every round for passing on your first action, which is great. They're great. Oh my god, I'm getting the red crap from the fake feather all over me. Oh well. Pretty sure I'm never wearing any of these clothes again. I mean, the long sleeve shirt's not bad, but I'm not vest guy. Whoa, 4 wood is available. And reedstone food. I think I'm taking reedstone food because I'm going to wheel 3 wood. And if I don't wheel 3... Yeah, I'll wheel 3 wood. You think 4 wood? For the chance to steal with Sunday South Pole Explorer? I like reedstone food because I need like some set number of reedstone food actions to get enough stone and reed, right? I want stone. I want to. So what I was saying is my goal is to collect all the stuff off of Wholesale Agent before playing Field Barterer, and I need to play Field Barterer in round 9. And I think my goal will be if I can get Clay Tablet online in round 7, then round 8 could play Wholesale Agent, and then round 9 could play Field Barterer. That's kind of my goal here. Yeah. I don't think South Pole Explorer is coming out. Uh, 3 wood to build the first room. I mean, I'm well on the way to doing it already. There is some tension with playing Coal Investor, but I can play Coal Investor with either action next round. And if Ray Krebs doesn't get 2 read, I might not need to build in round 4. I maybe am able to 2 food fish and then Coal Investor and then build in 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You're right. TetStyle does need an extra wood to get there. Get all the WSA resources when you play it? Well, I mean, it's possible. Like, what I'm kind of thinking is I could build a room and then just not grow. Considering that Animal Farm comes with guest tokens. So getting a animal every round from ATA, How am I housing the second animal? Yes, building a stable would be ideal when building my room. I agree. I agree that that would be very good. So it looks like Ray Krebs is going to force me to build second action, so I'm going to play Coal Investor here. You know what? I could if expensive ox there, maybe I play constable over building because you're right that the room and stable is much better. Room in a stable is much better because I do want to be able to hold that second animal. There's also 6 clay available. And I could take more wood on the table, and Reedstone food might so Reedstone food probably no. TetStyle's taking the sheep, right? TetStyle's taking the sheep. Ray Krebs is taking 2 reed. Pretty sure. So fiscused is something like 6 clay, Reedstone food. Oh, Ray Krebs is day laboring. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm happy to see him day labor. I'm really happy to see him day labor. This means I probably don't have to build until round 5. Yeah. So that means I could play Constable here, or I could take 3 wood, or I could take 6 clay. 6 clay would be great just because it's 6 clay. But, I think I'm playing... You know what? I could play Constable next round. 6 clay is 6 clay. I gotta take 6 clay, right? Yeah. How do I not 6 clay? Yes, Gray asking the correct questions. How do I not 6 clay? Gray, if there's anything that you should have learned from watching me, is that things that seem obvious to you are not obvious to me. I'm not playing 6-dimensional chess. I'm only playing 4-dimensional chess. And most of the time I'm playing 2-dimensional chess. Wait, are we different people? Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed this. Oh, wow. Ray's going for it. Wait, what? What? No, that doesn't work. Ray, what are you doing? What? Ray just gave a pair of cattle to TetStyle. What? I am so confused. They're hoping Fisk start players for 6 wood, which Fisk did not do. It's family growth. Of course it's family growth. Alright, well I'll grow this round. Who needs animal farm when I can grow? Wow. TetStyle does not 6 wood, takes the reed. Wow. Growing is bad? Well, I think I probably gotta grow. Probably gotta build into grow, right? I think I have to pass the 6 wood here. I guess I'll put the room on the bottom, but yeah. Build into ATA. Is there some unspoken hot potato game I'm unaware of? Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Like something is going on that is out of my comprehension. This is why I hate South Pole. It creates dumb situations. Yeah, TetStyle had 3 very good options there. I don't know if Reed was the best one, to be honest. Okay, to be fair, yeah. Yeah, I think yeah. I think not fencing, yeah. Okay, the only reason I think you would not fence is knowing constables in the game. Fencing like this just absolutely destroys your ability to cover your farm. So that's the only thing that I can think of, that knowing that constable is in the game, fencing these 5 is basically giving up the constable points. So I would love to get 4 food next round and then play another Auk. I still fence 6 spaces. What do you mean? So you fence 6 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then you have 4 to do 4. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess it's not as bad as I thought. Because instead of stacking this way, you're stacking over here. Except it's a little worse. What is it? One wood worse? It seems like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 14. Okay, so you're unstacking your farm basically. You're unstacking your. Okay, I guess it's one wood worse. Yeah. Okay, and I guess with Hedgekeeper, yeah. So the question would be, can you fill 8? Can you plow 8 fields, or plow 6 fields, or 5 fields and build 2 rooms? I guess that it becomes the question. You can build stables. Yeah, you can do that too. So, definitely gonna fish. Is this something like 6 clay, reedstone food, fish? Play constable in round 7? Or 6 clay, reedstone food, Reno clay tablet? Reno clay tablet looks really nice. Grab the 6 clay to start. What did we grow with? I played boar breeding. So I think Ray Krebs will take the traveling players at 6 food. Oh, fiscused. So I'm not renovating this round, but I can reno next round. Yeah, I can still fish and play. I won't play constable now. Well, maybe I still play constable. 4 food and then constable maybe. Getting 2 food every time I play an Ock without using an action is going to be pretty phenomenal. Yeah, it's probably better just to get the extra action from playing constable. So, here's a question. Did Fiscus take Cottonfield? Fiscus might not have taken Cottonfield. Just looking at the fact they've plowed 3 fields already. I'm wondering where Cottonfield is. Because that's a great constable card. Ray Krebs has a lot of crops already. South Pole Explorer vegetable plus... And hasn't even collected from Cornrick yet. And the Clay Oven has gone to Fiscus. I don't know. Fiscus sowing 3 fields. Is this straw thatched roof? Driftwood, if not Cottonfield. Yeah, I'm just looking. What's this? This 3 field setup. Straw thatched roof. Maybe. I first picked Diamond Mine Gray. Fort clay? Because you can never have too much clay? Yeah, I'd rather save the action from Constable. Derp derp. Fiscus feeding. Wow, 13 food is pretty good, yeah. Ray's got Ox Team. Alright, so Ray's going to be able to sow 2 grain, 2 vegetables here. So that's pretty powerful. 6 food is great, but I might get 7 food next round. And I'm greedy. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that they put a limit on Ox Team. Because if we designed Ox Team today, I feel like we might not have put the 3 field limit on it. Or, well, no, if we designed it today, we would have put the 3 field limit on it. But, like, back in the EIK days, they definitely did not think, man, what if they figure out, like, come up with ways to get, like, breeding cattle in stage 1? Like, do we have to worry about that? Is that a thing? So, 2 reed and then Renault, Renault clay tablet? Or maybe I read stone food and Renault clay tablet, hoping to get 3 reed next round. Yeah, probably that. I feel like Ray has done this also in other games where he's done a 2-room strategy with, well, he did it the other day and he didn't grow until like round 11 or something. And I'm trying to remember what it was, what the combo was. I'm going to read stone food and then Reno. Are we just listing cards? What are the next 2 Ox? I'm gonna play Wholesale Agent and then Field Barterer, and then some the combination of like Constable Grocer in stage 3. Maybe Animal Tamer's Apprentice gets in there. You know what? Animal Tamer's Apprentice probably round 10, and then maybe Grocer or Constable round 11, and the other in round 12 probably. Listing wait. I know you are, but I'm just poking fun. Constable's Wood is shrieking. Yes. Oh man, that's kind of a not safe for work comment here, Fofo. I'm joking. Don't worry. I'm joking. I don't worry. I'm joking. I'm joking around. I'm the one being juvenile. All right. So 4 would be great, but I'll first move take the 3 read definitely with Wholesale Agent. Wholesale then barter. Yeah. Sorry, did I not say that? Gray wasn't paying full attention. That's okay. Actually, no, it's not okay. If you're watching this game, you better be watching this game. You better be watching. I want your 2 food, or I'm gonna go away. That's how this works, right? You gotta give me 2 food. I don't care if you're at work, you better be watching. Unless you're multi-streaming. Because I think Bantu's streaming still. I have to keep lowering the volume in your office. I'll try not to have any sudden outbursts. And if I was really mean, I'd yell sudden outbursts there, but that's not me. You just switch tabs? You never watched me while working Kappa. Remember when we had golden Kappas? That was fun. The good old days. Want to stream just ended? I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, that's right. So, okay, so I said I want to collect all the... My goal is to collect all the wholesale agent resources before playing field barter. Wood is the one Wood being the one exception is totally fine because I want to get to 13, 14 wood eventually anyways, 15 ideally. So the fact that I don't trigger wood before playing field barter is fine. I should have said triggering the other things is my real goal. So here's a question. How many rooms am I building? I guess it kind of depends on if I get this clay action that's getting bigger and bigger. How do I have 5 stone? I collected 2 from wholesale agent already. Oh, wholesale agent doesn't trigger on 3 stone. Whoops. Good catch. Good catch. You're paying enough attention to catch that. What am I doing now? Taking 2 stone? Or 4 clay? 2 stone that comes with 2 stone? Fishing last move wouldn't be bad. If the 4 clay is gone, I'll fish last move. Because that sorts my feeding for the next harvest. Building the well would be good, yes. Yes, building the well would definitely be good with a blacksmith on the table. No difference between fishing now and next round, assuming you aren't fishing again after that. Right. Yeah, I was thinking next round, though, if I fish next round, it gets me the food for the next harvest. The other thing I'm looking at is getting this Animal Tamer's Apprentice online. I'm also thinking about that. And the Animal Tamer's Apprentice is much better if... Oh, next round... Yeah. I'm sorry, Gray. You're right. This isn't a harvest. I thought you were saying round 10. Because I was talking about... Was I talking about next round? Maybe I wasn't talking about next round. I don't know what I was talking about. Sorry. You're right. Yeah. I was confused. I've done that. I've done that more than once. And actually, I did it a ton of times where nobody even noticed because I wasn't streaming live. So I was recording, and then I would just get really frustrated halfway through, and then I'd be like, okay, fuck this. I'm turning the recorder off. And nobody ever knew. That was like 2015. I was doing that. Saying BRB and then going AFK when you have an action is a little uncouth, Fiscus. I have to say. I don't know if they said it. They might have said it before it became their turn. I guess if you have something urgent, then you have something urgent, and whether it's your turn or not doesn't make a difference. Now is maybe a good time to go look for the cat. Oh no, they're making their moves. I think I'm gonna build the well. I'm hoping to get 6 clay next round. If I get 6 clay next round, then I can definitely build 2 clay rooms. Probably grow once and then set up Animal Tamer's Apprentice for the other one. I'm gonna give a food to Fiscus. Whoops, I subtracted too many stone. Whoops. So 2 clay for an ock generates 2 food. So Fiscus probably is lining up build in round 10. Because I'm guessing Fiscus is going to collect is going to reno and then collect a reed from Festival Hall. So like something like Reno Stone Oven. Yeah, there it is. Reno Stone Oven, and then I maybe take reed or get a reed from Festival Hall is my guess. So yeah, Fiscus is going for the build room action. So if I want to build room, I need to put a little effort into it. If my 3 moves are double build, 3 food, family growth, that gets me there. Oh, I can't. I can double build. I pick up 4 clay. 6 clay build, family growth is ideal. It's not enough food, though. It would be more like 6 clay build, 3 food fishing. 6 clay build hearth, yeah. Ray Krebs has got gluten-free baker. Like an oak cask for 2 food? I could, yeah. That's a good point. I never, I'm kind of allergic to playing oak cask that way, but you're right. You're right. Clay gets taken by TetStyle. I think I'm going to take 4 wood, build, and then fish. Does that make sense? Maybe not. I could just let Fiscus build this round and build next round. No, no, no. I want to play Animal Tamer's Apprentice at the start of round 10, which means I want a way to use the boar. Yeah. I think I'm going to 3 food first move. Yeah, I like the idea of growing this round. Yeah, I think growing this round makes a lot of sense. 3 clay hearth build, Animal Tamer's Apprentice. Yeah, I might do that as well. I might do that. Oh, I could build the 3 clay fireplace. Oh, then I don't have enough clay. I guess I could do that if I only build 1 room. Yeah, getting the resources, getting the food to buy all my Animal Tamer's Apprentice stuff is something that I was not thinking about until just a moment ago. Building 1 room seems terrible. So if I double build, so what I'm thinking here is I double build and then I build a stable and then oak cask, and then I can pay 2 clay to play Animal Tamer's Apprentice round 10. That still gets me a boar, and it goes into the stable. And then my round 10 is something like 4 clay, hearth, 4 clay, hearth, sheep, animal farm, something like that. Yeah, and I could play, yeah, something like that. TetStyle doubling up Hoarder and Sunrise Admirer. So homework and then writing desk. Very TetStyle is very studious. Very studious farmer. Where's the stable going? Over here? Sure. Yeah, I'll have other minor improvements to play Diamond Mine. And I'm not going to need the stone again. I'm only going to need 1 stone. And I might get that stone from a Reedstone food action. So the stone from Diamond Mine doesn't seem too important unless I build the pottery or the BMW. But I only really need 1 more stone this game. Oh, and I need a field as well. Yeah, Fiscus has driftwood, so that means... Did Cottonfield get all the way over here? Or is it here? For these two fields, or it's here for these two fields? Because Sunrise Admirer, Cottonfield, 5, or... So Ray Krebs, like, appreciates filling up his farm, but the 6th and 7th fields are not really that impactful. I mean, TetStyle, the fact they get 3 fields automatically is pretty nice. Fiscus start playered into 6 wood. I kind of want to listen to the Persona 5 soundtrack. Forgive my ignorance, but is Nightbot a person? No. It's someone who just comes in and spams stuff for me. No, Nightbot is a bot. I've programmed Nightbot. I didn't program them personally. Nightbot is a very common. It's a Twitch. It's someone made it for Twitch, and then I've just like added it to my channel. I'm worried about you, Rylocren. If Nightbot's your best friend. I think it might be a little bit of a parasocial relationship. Rylobot. Okay, so I think the dream is next round Grocer. Oh, I forgot. I get a read in a stone from Grocer. I'm an idiot. Read the cards, William. So I'm gonna start player and play Animal Farm this round, and so I have to take Cattle to get the second animal type. Oh, that means I need to do something with the boar. Okay, so then Hearth this round does make sense. Hearth, Cattle, start player Animal Farm. Not Family Growth? No, because I want to leave Animal Tamer's Apprentice as something that's giving me the Animal Farm guest every round. I'll save the Family Growth action for later. Animal Farm, it basically gives me a guess that I don't have to... It gives me the same Family Growth action, but I don't have to feed the person. And honestly, with Constable in the game, leaving up Animal Tamer's Apprentice seems pretty nice, like to potentially get a cattle out of it, not to mention the fact that there's Animal Holder here. So I think the animals might be like reasonably contested. Hearthoween. Need more clay for an Ock. Yep. So I won't be able to play Grocer next round. But I think my goal will be to play it at the start of round 12. Turns out putting a toque over your headset is not the easiest thing. Who'd have thunk it? I must suffer for the stream. You're all monsters. The stream is all. That's true. I don't disagree with that sentiment. I don't disagree. So say we all. Was that Battlestar Galactica? So say we all. Great show. Yeah, okay. Battlestar Galactica. Battlestar Galactica was great for the first, like, 2.5 seasons. Like, middle of season 3, when they started really getting into the... Like, it kind of stopped being grounded at some point. Like, once it got really metaphysical, and really allegorical. Like really like where the allegory took precedence over the like real life people, and they're obviously not real life, but I'll toss a board for a guest here, and there's only one guest we can have with Animal Farm, and that's the guest token. Yeah, middle of season 3 I think was when it really went off the rails. The first 2 seasons are so good. So good. You know what? I could play Grocer here, buy the clay, which would let me play Constable next round. Is there any value to doing that? What are my moves next round? I'm going to grab the 4 wood with my first move, right? Save a clay action. I mean, I probably want to play Nursemaid anyways, just for the food. But I kind of like the idea of Grocer here, yeah. So Grocer generates net +2 food, and then I'll just buy all the Grocer stuff, I think. Well, I don't need all of it, I guess. Reed. Okay, so I'll buy reed. I'll buy grain. I'll buy stone. I'll buy vegetable. And then I'll buy wood. So buy the top 5 things. Because this now lets me do a 4 wood action and trigger a wholesale agent. And then I'm left with vegetable, reed, stone. Vegetable, reed, clay. Did I do that right, guys? Am I doing this right? Did I add the right stuff on my farm? I added a vegetable, a reed, and a clay on the board. I added a reed on my farm, grain, stone, vegetable, wood. Yes, I've done this right. Oh, and I want to buy a clay. I'm an idiot. The whole point of this was to get the second clay. Alright, there we go. Why do I want to play Nursemaid? Well, maybe it gets me 1 food when Fiscus grows. I'm joking. No, I was thinking I'd play Nursemaid just for the food. It's a way to turn 2 clay into 3 food, but no, you're right. I'm not going to do that. And I get 3 food. And I get a boar plus OATA. And then I take this food. And then I take 4 wood. And it comes with another 2 wood. Drop the mic. I've sounded the alarm. Yes, definitely. I definitely have. The constabulary is activated. And just like that, after buying 5 things off of Grocer, I'm just casually at at 8 food again. Man, round 5 family growth, like getting to build it and grow round 5 was just dumb. And then getting the 3 reed, and then getting the 6 clay. Like being able to take the 6 clay in round 4 was amazing. That was so good for me. This game has been very kind. I just need to make sure I get the constable points. I got 6 clay in round 6 as well. Yeah. Yeah. The game's been very kind. This is a 5 clay stone house, and the only real thing left for me to do is to plow sow once, and then to build 15 or 14 fences. Yeah, 14 fences, I think. Yeah, pretty solid game. Pretty good. There's no way I'm getting the boar back, right? Ray Krebs' second action will be the boar. Is wood a high priority anymore? If wood's not a high priority, 1 for a guest and 1 for 3 food. Just suck all the animals out of the game. Yeah. So the next question is how can I get as many crop points as possible? So probably taking 1 grain and then sowing once. That's probably the line. Kept plow sow 1 time with a start player diamond mine. Diamond mine. I have a lot of actions left. Ray Krebs start player child's toy. Ray Krebs is ready to family growth. Also, looks like not. The fact that Ray Krebs plowed that 6th field tells me it's not cotton field, which means TetStyle got cotton field 4th, which is pretty ridiculous. Although their ox are their 4 ox are good, but they've slowed down on the rate that they are playing ox at. I guess it was to do other good things, so can't hold it against them. I kind of like fencing 10 here, or fencing 11. Fence 10. Leave 1 wood behind for a potential artichoke field. Nah, I'm going to take wood again before I would play artichoke field. Let's fence 11. Because this lets me take 1 cattle. Why am I fencing that way with Constable? Because I have 4 more fields. 3 more fields coming in with Field Barterer. So I only need 1 plow action to get my 5th field. Yeah, I played Field Barterer. So the 3 fields come in automatically. And Plow seems to be super open. Yeah, part of that is because everyone saw Constable. So they're all going after it. I want to listen to the Persona 5 soundtrack. I think that's what I will do after the stream. So guys, tell me about your Halloweens. Do you have any trick-or-treaters? I'm guessing most people probably not. Did anyone dress up? Running out of time for the cat? Yeah, I think she's asleep. I'll go look, but I'm pretty sure she's asleep. If there's no activity downstairs, she'll stay asleep. Like, because the lights are all off, and yeah. I think everyone's in their rooms at this point, so. If I go down to the basement, she might wake up to follow me down there, but usually only if I make some noise. Let my department dress up just so I could wear jeans to work and be casual. The best reason to do anything. TetStyle's got start player bartering hut. So I don't think it's possible for me to get the animal holder points, but it's something I should think about. Played a game with Montu. It did not go well with late family growth. It was a rough one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. I've got to run out of stuff to do. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm going to get to the point where I'm just taking one animal with all my actions to scrape my way towards an animal holder farm. And hope that, paying for Sunrise Admirer and animals ends up being TetStyle's, like, TetStyle has to end up eating some food. Oh, Silo Girl, man. The quality of occupations in this game was really high. Really high. We got Silo Girl here. That's kind of crazy. Last move, take a grain for me, I think. Silo Girl, Barbecue Man. Yeah, Cottonfield looks like it got to TetStyle. Barbecue Man. That means their other Ock must really do nothing. Or they're keeping it hidden. Oh, family growth. Cribs really needed that. They need action so that they can afford to actually bake more vegetables. Oh, I get a field. I forgot my field barter field. Should I build another room? I'm thinking about this bartering hut and wondering if I should use bartering hut to get another room. And then I would be getting 2 animals per round, and I could definitely put some pressure on the animal holder. Or 1 animal per round and 1 guest, something like that. First move, taking the sheep for sure. Definitely taking the sheep with my first move. I could start player for plow sow, but the 2 sheep are better in this game. I only really need a plow. I have the actions I can plow and sow. I only really need the sheep. Yeah, I think I'm building a 6th room. And then in that case, I don't actually need another plow action. Because there's not much left for me to do other than give myself the chance at more points. And I'm not sure what else could give me the chance at more points better than going after the animal holder. Yeah, 6 clay gives me room plus, because I buy the reed. So it lets me play diamond mine. And then I would just need to pick up 1 reed to reno, which I could get from bartering hut. So like 6 clay, 3 wood, build. Yeah. Had sheep lord, under gardener, and the miner that alternates between giving sheep and food and apiary. So food wasn't really an issue. Which one is sheep lord? Is it boar lord but with sheep? There's the cotton field. You know, it was coming out eventually. Grabbing the 6 clay. I'm building another room. Oh man, Animal Tamer's Apprentice, so good. Getting rewarded with Animal Farm was very nice. Fiscus has Sickle, great card. Needs to make sure they get all their vegetables, but I'm sure they will manage to do that. I want to take the wood because I want to build a stable. I want to double the capacity of this big pasture I have here to hold all my cattle. It's going to be beautiful, all the cattle that I'm going to have. And then I could also play Bartering Hut on Family Growth too, but I don't think I want to pass Bartering Hut around. I want to hold on to it. TetStyle's already at stone, so I'm not worried about having to fight for stone because first move stone Reno in round 14 is totally fine for me. Also, I'm at 7 animals. And TetStyle is at 7 animals. Oh, man. The only thing I am lacking on improvement points. I am lacking on improvement points. But nobody else's improvement score is great. Like, nobody has any, like, great number of guilds or anything. Maybe I build it in the little... do I want most total capacity? Or do I want to diversify the number of animals I can hold? I guess I want to diversify the number of animals I can hold. Yeah. And then do I want to Animal Farm this round? Yeah, I guess I'll animal found. Worst case scenario, I take one boar, but probably I do something better. Sheep Lord allows you to convert stuff with sheep for food in VP, so it was a sheep and a vegetable for 4 food. Allowed me to feed without a cooking improvement. Get value from the other rock. Gives you boards of cattle when people build. Oh yeah, that one. I know what you're talking about. Plus 00 round 13. Oh, you know what? Guys, I missed out on a food from Nursemaid there. Well, I couldn't have played it anyways, but Fiscus is at 5 family members. I could have got a food out of Nursemaid. Woe is me. Woe is me. I think if I take this 2 boar, there's like no way that I don't. I'll turn one of them to guest right away. Yeah. So I'm at 9 animals. TetStyle's at 7. I think I have animal holder 1. I think. So now I just need to make sure that I reno, and I'm good to go. Fiscus is fencing 14, leaving 1 wood behind. Interesting. 1 wood behind is interesting. If they're trying to mess with my fencing, because I do want to fence 1 more time. So I want to be in a position where I can first action sow in 14. So that means I don't want to have to first action reno, which means I should set myself up so that I can reno this round. So bartering hut on family growth does that. It also gives me the option of like reno major improvement, which seems okay. I'm going to take 3 wood for now. Yeah, I guess the 15th fence is not worth a point with this setup. But I have to keep in mind that Fiscus could mess with me. I have to keep that in mind. So maybe 3 reed, reno, bartering hut to get the stuff so that I can reno and BMW. Last move. And then if fencing gets blocked, I can build 2 stables. Or the joinery. There's lots of stuff I can do. I'll take 1 clay from bartering hut, just so that I can play nursemaid. That 1 clay is a 3 food action, or it lets me get 3 food. Oh! Oh, thank you, Gray. You are right. You are absolutely right. Oh, I thought this was the one that turns stuff into stuff. Okay, you are absolutely right. Oh, grain seller for Ray Krebs. Ooh, the grain seller could absolutely beat me on animal holder. I'll have to see how many points they end up with. Thanks, Gray. Yes, I was. I definitely thought this was the Gilgamesh one. Thank you. Not without stables. Oh, beat me on animal holder. You mean? Yeah, yeah. They are gonna hit capacity. If I have 13 animals, I can't be beat by the grain seller. I can't be beat. Yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right. 3 stone. Looks like Ray Krebs is making no movements towards renovating. Maybe Reedstone Food was better, and then Family Growth Diamond Mine. Because then I could have blacksmithed the BMW. And also I get 1 extra reed that way. And the food. Yeah, if the stone is not useful, that probably was better. I don't think it matters. I'm going to go to stone here and build the BMW. Yeah. Feed 8. Breed. Breed. And then I get 2 cattle. 1 cattle will go to a guest and 1 cattle will go into my house. Or does Animal Farm only get activated on my turn? It's once per round, yeah. And then I'll play... Oh, I don't have the stuff for knock. I keep forgetting I didn't get that second clay. And this guy goes up. Probably won't get a sow action here. You don't think so? We'll see. Certainly Ray Krebs will do one. And then... see if TetStyle goes for it. Thank you, Rylocran. I guess I should have paid a food to the smith, just because then I could build the joinery here as another option. It's probably too late to propose that. I mean, I can always read stone food for 1 stone if I really want to, but yeah. Yeah, no sow action. Rip. Buy this last vegetable, get that out of the way. Not much left for me to do. Fence? Fencing is pretty uncontested. Play an improvement. Play like Diamond Mine here. Yeah, only Fiscus can interact with my fencing. Take a vegetable for 1 point. Let's fence. Fence lets me take an animal. Yeah, not fencing would be pretty bad. Or not getting fence would be pretty bad. Let's fence. Third sheep over 5th boar. Yes, I do. You are right. Thank you. I forgot to breed the sheep. There, that makes more sense. Yes, thank you. Yes, I was wrong. That is definitely better. I kind of want to leave the option of building a major improvement available. So I'm going to play Diamond Mine on start player. Should eat a cow and O to K. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Yes, right. I let Ray Krebs build stables. I was thinking too much about what I can do. I was just really only focused on that, not really paying attention to anybody else's actions. Can't I buy 2 sheep here? Should I do that? Would it be better to take resources and buy a pair of sheep than than anything else? I guess I don't really have any other points available. That's the other thing to point out. Is what are my remaining points? I'm gonna let the cask go up 1 and then open it. So I'm at 5 food. I eat a grain. That's 9. There's all my food. So I don't have to eat any animals. I can't hold them. Right. Yes, I can't hold them. Yeah, what's left for me here? Because I don't have stables. Yeah. Yeah, it was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Well, reedstone food. Yeah, no, a reedstone. There's no points left here for me. Well, 4 clay, and then the fireplace. Okay, that's a point. I guess reedstone food 1 reed is also a point, and those actions are less contested. Yeah, that's probably the safer way to get a point here. If I lose by 1 point, shoot me. Shoot me. Yeah. Yeah, the thread is too close. My webcam's not really good enough to pick up the subtle differences in the colors here. Henkeeper. I don't think that moves the needle. So whatever I score plus 7. Yeah, looks like a big win. 63. No, sorry, not 7, plus 6. Whatever I score plus 6, 62. Wasn't even necessary to fence for section 4. Would 2 just had to do literally anything except fence. Yeah. Yeah. That was silly. You're right. Very silly by me. Looks like I've got this anyways. Oh, maybe. Does Fiscus have me beat? Oh, man. Fiscus might have me beat, or we might tie. Oh, man. If Fiscus beats me, I'm going to be really upset. Yeah, Fiscus might have me beat, depending on how he fed. Or if this is already updated post-feeding. Oh, my goodness. I threw this. Oh, my God. I threw this game. I can't believe Fiscus has so many points. Yeah. I guess it's just the 5 bonuses between Sickle and Wood Strongbox. I really threw this game. Wow. I threw this so hard. Oh my God. I was distracted. I'm sorry guys. That was really brutal. Oh, didn't recalculate well enough once Grade Cellar came down. Oh man. Or get a so action. A so action would have done it as well. Oh, that sucks. That was a big throw. So that's a throw that I make when I'm talking with chat and not thinking about the game and not thinking about how Grain Cellar had it. Uh, yeah, that's a throw that I make from talking to chat and not thinking about how the grain cellar. Once grain cellar comes down, I need to change. I need to recalibrate where everybody is and what I need at the end of the game, and I didn't do that. That is such a throw. That is such a throw. Oh, man. Because the stables are the same number of points. I mean, I'd have to take wood to play Artichoke Field, but... Oh, man. Oh, guys. That was brutal. That was so brutal. Bad play by me. Bad play. Alright, guys. That's going to be all for me for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. Big mistakes by me at the end. This is a game that even if you just take the same farm, sub the 2-point fencing action for a 2.2 stable action, and give 3 points to me, and there you go. I win. I win by 1. Oh man, I'm irritated. I'm annoyed with myself. That was silly. That was really silly. Oh well. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. I'll be back. I might stream tomorrow. I might take tomorrow evening off. We'll see. I might stream tomorrow. Might not. Either way, we'll do a couple games on Monday. So, we'll see you on Monday. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye.